Time now is 10:24 a.m. in the morning. Magic number on November 15th. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's getting really cold and I'm beginning to get the COVID scares. I really don't want to get COVID, but it seems inevitable at this point. Like Potter was literally sitting next to me and I chatted with him in a small contained room for 6 hours and we sang freaking karaoke together. It's inevitable. In fact, I'm beginning to feel a little like sore throat, just a tiny dash of sore throat. But I don't know if it's COVID or am I just like, I don't know, placebo. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh my god. Well, there's that. Um so I'm waking up early today partially definitely actually because um I want to go to this presentation thing that is held at the main campus about how to write a portfolio, how to all that stuff. And then after that, I want to go back home, and then I need to go out again for film two, for film history class. I'm gonna wear a mask the whole time. So right now, I don't have COVID yet. I don't know if I have COVID yet, and if I test now, I wouldn't know. But I'm considered a close contact, so I'm gonna wear a mask all the time. Um, and yeah, and then that's it. Hopefully, I get to go to bed earlier tonight.
I'm going to recommend some other really great art schools, a lot of which are here today. Um,
All right, time now is 6:16 p.m. Yeah, I just came back home, washed my face and washed my hair and everything. Oh, what the hell? I really don't know what's going on. I'm not feeling so well. I already figured this out a little earlier, but I arrived at the panel presentation, which is in the Student Services Center in my main campus. It's a huge hall, a huge lecture hall, really nice place. I also ran into Theo there. Um, but yeah, it's very underwhelming and disappointing because essentially the whole presentation is there are five people and each one of them come out and do a 15-minute presentation about the college they're representing and then they go back and it's Otis College of Art, Cal Arts, frigging Woodbury University and this and that. And it's completely not useful for me because I'm not applying to any of those. And then I left to film history class. Um, Yeah, I don't know, I was kind of worried. So I texted Lucas, Christian's friend, and asked him, hey, how's it going? And he said he's been working on my stuff for a while, on my short film, to score my short film, but last Saturday he got COVID, so he's not feeling so well. I'm glad that he's responsive at least. He's not completely dumping me. I don't want to threaten him, like, yo, are you still on board to help me? I can look for another one. Like that's something Thomas would do, but I wouldn't do. The Thai boy didn't show up, so I'm like, oh my god. And the girl who always hangs out with the Thai boy, she's here. So maybe the Thai boy told the girl that he is COVID exposed, and maybe the Thai boy also mentioned me, and then the girl may also know that I'm here, and I'm like a little, oh, what should I do, you know? And so I texted Pepper and I told Pepper, the Thai boy didn't show up. And somehow Pepper told JT and JT told the Thai boy because after watching the movie, I was so tired today. I actually fell asleep. For the first time in this class, I fell asleep in the middle of a movie. I was drifting in and out, the same way I always do that during sermons. Man, what's wrong with my hair? Hold. Um, but yeah, after watching the movie, Patrick's like, "Oh, how's the nap?" And I'm like, "What? You noticed me sleeping?" And he's like, "Yeah, you're not snoring, but like, yeah, you were like drifting in and out." And then the Thai boy just stood there. He's there, and I'm like, "Oh, hey." And the Thai boy seemed totally fine, and he seems completely oblivious on the fact that Potter got COVID. And so a little bit later, when we left, Alba showed up, and Patrick went with Alba, and then Christian showed up, and I waved at him. But I left with the Thai boy, and I told the Thai boy, hey, Potter got COVID. And he's like, what? Really? And I asked him if he had gotten COVID before, and he's like, yeah, but I tested negative, but I'm pretty sure I got COVID before. So yeah. Welp. So I just walked back home. I don't know what's wrong. So my throat is getting more and more sore. Like this morning it was already a little sore, and now it's like a little worse. Alright, so time now is 9:51 p.m. Let's wrap it up today. Yeah, I just had dinner. I really don't feel so well. My sore throat is still there. My fingers and my toes are feeling extremely cold, and I'm beginning to feel a little dizzy. Just a tiny bit. But then again, all of this maybe is just a placebo thing, maybe it's just my mind, but I don't know. And another thing is, this feels like, even if all this is real, it's just it feels like it's just a common cold. But then also a lot of people say COVID, especially this variant of COVID, feels like a cold. So maybe this is exactly COVID. All right, it's 12:46, 12:47 after midnight. A couple updates. I don't feel as cold now, but the sore throat, I feel like it's slightly worse than before. So I spoke with Pepper and my mom and Cliff the Malaysian. So I'm uploading the clips for my short film to the Google Drive that Cliff the Malaysian has set up for me. So that's that. But then I don't even know if I have COVID or not. Like, even if I test today and it's negative, it doesn't mean tomorrow it's going to be negative as well. So what if I go tomorrow thinking that it's negative, and then tomorrow night I test and it's positive? Another thing is, I really want to go to Asian World Film Festival on Thursday and Friday. I really want to freaking go. So please let me go. This is a really bad week to get COVID. Like, if I get next week, it would honestly be less of a mess, I hope it's just a cold, Okay, time now is 2:10. Moment of truth. There's still a possibility that it's negative, but I actually do have COVID. It's just that the test is wonky. Alright, 4 drops, wait for 15 minutes, so time now is 2:10. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. Here we go. Negative, please. Please make it negative. Does this mean positive? Holy fuck. Oh my god. Alright, time now is 3:01 a.m. in the morning. Just took a shower. So yeah, I believe this is positive. It's very faint, second line. So C, like, no matter positive or negative, like right here, the first line on top, you're gonna get it. But the second line is very faint. So I finally did it. I fucking did it, boys. It's ever since January 6th, when COVID had arrived in Hong Kong in 2020. For 2 years and 11 months, I didn't get it. I avoided it in all chances. When psychology class got a COVID student, I didn't get it. When someone at church got COVID, I didn't get it. when someone in I don't know if there's a difference between like a faint second line and a strong second line. Maybe a faint second line means it's like partially got COVID. You know, maybe it's like a light case of COVID, like a mild case. Maybe I'll get over it very fast. So yeah, I've made the decision. I'm not gonna go to class tomorrow, out of respect for everyone, because it's my responsibility to not get other people COVID as well. As much as I want to see Pepper and see Aoba and see everyone and see Christian and see Eric, I can't. I'm gonna sleep. I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna do the right thing. Fuck me, I hate doing the right thing, but I have to. I'm tired as hell right now, and my throat is not doing so well. I hope Pepper's alright. If Pepper doesn't get COVID at all, she's basically a goddess. Because, like, how? You literally sat beside Potter for 6 hours straight. Well, at least if Pepper doesn't get COVID, then Pepper will be the only one out of the 4 who never got COVID, and I would be the only one who had never tried weed. Fuck me. What have I done? All right. Time now is 12:31 afternoon on November 16th. It's been 3 months since round 2 has begun, and I have COVID. Fuck. So yeah, I didn't go to Film 32 class today, obviously. But yeah, there we go. The COVID experience, guys. Never saw that the day would actually happen, but it has finally happened. A bunch of people texted me, like, Pepper asked me if I really had got it. I don't want to tell her. I don't know what to say, but I don't want to lie. It's very faint, so there are 3 possibilities why it's faint. The first possibility is that it's a very, very mild case of COVID, so it's going to heal very fast. It's going to end very fast because it's very mild. The second case would be it just started, so it's like mild now, but it's going to get worse. The third case is I didn't swab myself hard enough. I hope it's the first case. I would really hate it if it's the third case. You know, everything has a cost, you know. I went to the JT's dinner party and I was really happy, but the cost is I'm gonna get COVID, which is unfortunate. I don't know, man. I also don't have a lot of food for lunch, so I really want to just go out to Nijia Market to buy food, except I also can't. It's a bad idea if you have COVID to go outside. Holy shit, not again. And infestation time, let's fucking go. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna throw it in hot water and bake the whole fucking thing. Fuck. Alright, time now is 4:25 p.m. I don't feel good at all. For the last 4 hours, I did nothing. I watched some YouTube videos. I moped around. I sat on my chair. I did nothing. I just don't feel so good, man. I just, my fever is getting worse. My sore throat's getting worse. And I'm beginning to experience the body aches, which I've been curious, like, how this feels. But, essentially, also I'm really fucking cold, so I'm wearing another shirt on top. My right arm, right here, right? My right arm, this part, it's like muscle pain, but it's a little bit different. Yeah, I told the truth to Pepper. I told Pepper I got tested positive, as much as I don't want to tell her. And Pepper's like, oh, fuck. Man, maybe I'm gonna get the COVID too. That's still very much possible. I also had a pretty long conversation with Leslie, because Leslie asked me what biology class I've taken. And I made an Instagram story because a theater near my apartment is playing Paprika, in 35 millimeters, which is fucking amazing. Except that's a couple days later at night, and I'm not gonna be free because I got COVID. Alright, time now is 8:50 p.m. Ooh, I just took a shower and then went back to bed. I didn't exactly fall asleep. I just closed my eyes, but it was almost as though I fell asleep. Like, and I might as well wrap it up right now. Wrap up the day. I got nothing to say. It's just COVID itself isn't the problem. The problem is I can't go out. I can't normally function outside. You know, I want to. Time now is 10:06. I'm eating dinner. Ravioli, chicken breasts. I cooked already. Salad over here from the salad kit. I just smothered a queen ant, or at least a large ant, and I have no appetite to eat any of this at all. Alright, time now is 11:13 p.m. I don't feel as cold now, but my headache, or my fever, I don't really have a headache, just fever. It's gotten way worse. Sore throat seems to be getting better. I don't know if I don't know if that means my COVID is getting away, or doesn't mean there's something else going on. Like, I really don't know. Yeah, wow, I'm feeling really dizzy right now. I should probably stop walking. Alright, time now is 3:33. I just did the COVID test, and this is way worse than yesterday. It's like a dark red line. For the second line, fuck. Even though I feel better now, like my sore throat is fading, and I don't feel as cold right now. Yep, that's definitely COVID. So last night I was like, man, the line is kind of faint. So maybe it's like mild. It doesn't work like that. It's gonna get worse from here on out. Let's go. Alright, time now is 1:29 p.m. on November 17th. I just woke up. I slept from 4:10 a.m. to 1:30. Yes. My sore throat got worse. You know, last night I was like, man, I don't feel as bad anymore. My sore throat got better. Well, right now it's actually worse. It's concentrated on the right side. The right side of my throat hurts like hell. My voice is clearly raspy, as you can probably tell. Not good. I don't feel super cold right now, so that's a good sign. But I do feel a little dizzy. So yeah, chances are I won't be able to attend the friggin' closing ceremony tomorrow or decision to leave tonight. I hope Pepper does. Pepper made an Instagram story last night for her close friends testing for COVID. And the caption saying, please no orange, please no orange. As in, like, please no orange line. I don't know what are the results. I'm gonna ask her. But yeah. I don't know what to do today either. I don't think I'm gonna do any reviews, honestly. I just wanna take care of myself. I don't know what to eat for breakfast or lunch or dinner. I know what to eat for dinner, because that's easy. I forgot to mention that 2 nights ago I weighed myself and I am at a new low. I'm at 125.2 pounds. I haven't been this low since May last round. So that's really bad. Being sick will tear me down. So after I recover, I'm gonna eat like a fucking beast. Okay, I'm gonna eat 4 meals a day. I don't know. I just want to cheer myself up. You know, it could have been worse. Instead of the closing ceremony, it could be, I don't know, something really important, like, you know, partying with JT, Pepper, and Potter. Missing that would suck even harder because that's something that I've been looking forward to. Or, you know, just a hypothesis. Just a hypothesis. But what if I am going to date someone, you know, and I get COVID? That's a lot worse. Or that feature film thing. You know, what if I had to go help out with a feature film and then I got COVID and then Pepper gets to go or someone else, Alba gets to go and I can't. Holy shit. Okay, it's dead. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Alright, time now is 10:16 p.m. Nothing important happened today. I just finished dinner, which is broccoli, beef bits, and rice. It took a little cooking, and I'm too tired to cook, but I cooked anyways because I'm a man. Yeah, so nothing important happened today. Obviously, I stayed at my apartment the whole time. I don't think I'm gonna go out tomorrow either, at all, completely. And also, my sore throat is still there, but now this side is hurting more than this side. I don't know why. Also, apparently, Pepper's throat is also starting to hurt right now, so I guess it's her turn. I was gonna maybe ask Pepper to maybe buy me some food from Nija Market or something, but no, I don't want to bother her. I checked online to see Ralph's online order, and it's fucking trash. Like the entire Ralph's online thing is basically exclusive to like vegetables, and not all vegetables, just some vegetables. Like you can't buy meat, you can't order meat. So I'm gonna look at Wii and see if I can order there. If not, then I'll just order Grubhub tomorrow night, like a giant pizza. Another thing is, a random cockroach appeared in my bathroom earlier this morning. I got to kill it with the cockroach spray, and I did it very swiftly, and I picked it up with some paper towels, and I tried to flush it down my toilet, but toilets don't handle toilet paper towels that well because paper towels are large and thick. So it got stuck, and then I had to spend some time unclogging the toilet because of the frigging paper towel. American towels, man. American paper is so fucked. Alright, time now is 1:48 p.m. on November 18th. Day 3 of COVID. My sore throat has gotten way worse. Oh, I slept from 4 a.m. to 1:30 p.m. Just like yesterday. My sore throat has gotten worse. Right now it hurts if I even swallow my saliva. I'm feeling really dizzy right now. Probably because of fever. Yeah, not good. Not good. So I'm probably gonna order Grubhub for tonight because I don't need to cook. But apparently the delivery service, they actually do offer like meats and vegetables and fruits and starch and everything and cup noodles, instant ramen. Like fuck, that's pretty amazing. So I'm probably gonna order Wii. Yeah, that's all for today. I'm gonna stay at home the whole day. Aside from going outside of my apartment to grab the Grubhub, you know. I don't know, Italian Express again, probably. I like pizzas. Or if there's something cooler to order that can sustain me 3 meals, that would be cool too. I don't know. I'm still trying to find out something interesting about Pepper. I feel like even after Pepper explained me her backstory and everything yesterday, I still can't find something super interesting about her, and even less so for JT. But then again, I never really found Mary all that interesting until 3 years later, and it's by rumors. So if I and Pepper and JT and Potter go out and hang out again in the future, and I hear rumors about Pepper, like, oh, maybe then things will start getting interesting. All right, time now is 3:37. I just had brunch. My fever's really going terrible. I feel really dizzy. I took an Advil. Hopefully it gets better. Apparently Cliff also got COVID the first day he came to the USA, but he didn't find out. He thought it was just travel fatigue until he accidentally spread the COVID to Justin, who got tested positive. And Cliff didn't tell his parents, and he took Advil pills, and then he recovered in 5 days because it was a really weak strain of COVID. And yeah, Leslie, the Chinese girl, is planning to go watch Paprika in 35 millimeters at the theater tonight with her friend. And I spoke to her a little bit about anime films, and I said my favorite is Princess Mononoke, and she said yes, me too. So that's that. I hope they have fun. Yeah, and then I spoke with Pepper a little bit. I asked her how she's doing, and she said she feels better, surprisingly. So maybe she didn't get COVID. It's just like either she got COVID, but it's asymptomatic, or she's just so strong that she didn't even get COVID. All right, time now is 8:33. Yeah, so the closing ceremony is starting, and Justin the Malaysian has made several Instagram stories on it. There we go. Just grab the order outside of my apartment, which is kind of risky because I have COVID. But yeah, here it is. Is the order. Oh god, it's taped. Yeah, fuck. Oh, there we go. This is the soup. This is minestrone soup. Gonna drink maybe half of it and then finish the rest tomorrow. Okay, come on. Ooh, that's amazing. Okay, here we go. Okay, 6 slices as expected. That's I forgot what I ordered. Salami, olives, and eggplant. Right? It's a weird combo, but like to be different. So yeah, that's that. I need to eat at my room, do I? Alright, so let's try the minestrone soup first. It's kind of like a vegetable soup with macaroni in it, because why not? Alright. It's got chickpeas, carrots, cilantro, basil, something like that, I don't know. Celery. Okay. Hot soup. Something I definitely need right now. Ooh, it's really hot. It's really hot, really salty, really thick. Yeah. I give this like a 6 out of 10. Definitely nowhere near as good as the cream and bacon soup. I forgot to mention I had I forgot to mention I had olives on this thing as well. Where are the eggplants? Oh, the brown. What? Oh, I guess the red ham-ish things are the salami. They're just not circular. They chopped it up. Actually, actually, it doesn't taste that bad. Actually, it's pretty good. Two slices of this, half a bowl of soup. I'll cut up some vegetables and carrots and eat it as a salad, and then I'm done. Alright, time now is 10:17 p.m. Let's wrap it up today. Yeah, of course, obviously nothing important happened today. I feel like part of the reason why my immune system is so bad right now is because I'm not eating nutritiously enough. Even if I eat a lot of food, right? Even if I eat, tons of meat and starch and I buff up, that doesn't mean I'm eating healthy, right? I need vitamins. I need minerals. Now, of course, I could just buy fucking pills, vitamin C pills. Or I could try to actually not only eat more, which has been the goal for the last 11 months I've been living here. I really need to rethink everything. And there are things for the last 11 months I've been in LA I've never even bought. Like lemons, ginger, chickpeas, canned tomatoes, plain yogurt for cooking purposes, avocados, strawberries. I've actually never bought them before. That's why I've been not eating them at all. Shrimp, clams, and I know fresh food is really rare in LA, but I really need to revolutionize the way I cook. I watched shit tons of cooking videos. Another thing I would like to mention is about pepper. Just 3 weeks ago, just 2, 3 weeks ago, I made a thoughts update video, basically talking about how there's no chance that you know Pepper and Andrea were chatting in Cafe Rousseau outside of CMD, and Pepper was like, "Oh, this guy, he's so hot, blah 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 blah," and it's just like, I don't know. It's just I just feel like I and Pepper, best case scenario, I and Pepper remain friends forever, I guess. Because the greatest thing that had happened to me actually is like in terms of social life of the highest order is really to remain good friends, not even best friends, just good friends up until a certain moment. People like Natalie and Cedric, I can still consider them my friends, but I don't talk to them anymore for like months. I haven't spoken to Natalie in 3 months. Do I even consider her a friend anymore? I don't think so. I don't think she considers me a friend anymore either. And that's okay, that's just society being society, I guess. Ever since round two, I'd say ever since September, maybe around mid-September, I've been on a streak of like going out nonstop, meeting people, making new progress, and it just becomes very fiery and intense and exciting. And it's so different from round one, which is mostly laid back and kind of, clueless. But round two is so much more intense. Like everything is a game, everything is a war, everything is a battle. But now this has pretty much put me to a halt and made me begin to rethink everything. And it's amazing how it's not even been a year since I've met Pepper, but it feels like it's been a whole roller coaster ride, you know. All right, time now is 1:21 p.m. on November 19th. So yeah, I slept from 4 to 1. My sore throat is even worse. I don't know what the fuck's going on. It's even worse than yesterday's. But yeah, wow, holy fuck, it hurts. Yeah, no news. No news from anyone, everyone. I'm not gonna do too much today. I'm gonna order food on Wii, and I'm also gonna go to Amazon and order dust blower for the camera, a camera bag, an exercise mat, and some kitchen utensils. Man, fuck. Thank God I got some throat candies over there in my cabinet. I'm still feeling a bit dizzy, so fever's still going strong. I'm not the type of guy who like gets well very soon, you know. I have such a weak body. And again, like, I haven't been eating nutritious. So, I really need to start doing that. I didn't test last night either because I don't want to waste tests. I know for a fact that I still got COVID. Alright, I'm gonna order stuff on Wii. Let's see what we got. Fuck. They got the Indomie, which is nice. But I'm looking for something really basic and simple. There we go. Let's add like 2 of these. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's add 2 of these as well. Alright, let's see if we got any meats. Alright, time now is 10:28 p.m. Yeah, 4th day of COVID. Nothing important happened today as expected. Even less things happened today than, say, yesterday or a couple days ago. Like, it's so bland. Literally nothing happened. Nothing but cold emptiness. I listened to a lot of music. Tomorrow, Sunday, in the church WhatsApp group, people are signing up to join this Thanksgiving lunch gathering thing. And then I realized, oh yeah, it's about to be Thanksgiving, and I've never celebrated Thanksgiving before in my life, and it would be fucking miserable if I also eat alone by myself for Thanksgiving. So I want to go out and eat food with people on Thanksgiving. It doesn't need to be dinner, it could be lunch as well. It could be with one person, you know? I just want to go out and eat food with people because I've already had a pretty bland Halloween. I didn't celebrate it. Pepper celebrated it like twice. I didn't. And Pepper even celebrated without me, but with Potter and JT. And if it was like Form 5 or Form 4, I would be pretty pissed. You know, like it's like Tofu Gang hanging out without me. It's like Leo and Pink and Natalie and frigging Adam and Topher hanging out, like having karaoke and hot pot and just having fun without me. I guess again, like Pepper went because it's like a girls' night out with JT, and then of course, given that Potter is JT's roommate, of course, like like JT has to bring Potter out. I still think about romantic relationships once and again, once and now and then. Like, once every now and then. That's the phrase. Like, I just don't understand when people date and it's just a goofy guy and a goofy girl and they're just normal, you know? And, you know, I guess they just like each other. Like, if that's the case, then it seems easy though, isn't it? It seems easy to just tell someone you like them and then just go out with them and then boom. It just seems easy if you think about it that way. But then if I think in my own perspective, it's like very difficult for some reason. Like if I don't truly, truly, truly love someone, then would I try? You know? Because I'm not even sure myself. All right, time now is 1:57 p.m. on November 20th. Just woke up. Went to bed at 4, woke up at 1:30 again. So my sore throat has gotten even worse, as you can probably tell. Like, it's not getting better anytime soon, I feel like. I also did the COVID test last night. Here. This is a little bit better than day 2, which is like a dark red line, like a dark purple line. But only a little bit better. Usually people heal by then, you know. It's been 5 days. I think it's because I just don't eat enough. For the last 3-4 days, I've been eating less than 2,000 calories per day because I didn't have much of an appetite. And I think because of that, my body just doesn't have enough energy. And if I don't have enough energy for my immune system, the cells, the white blood cells, then they won't be doing much because they're running out of energy. So I'll try my best to go past 2,000 calories a day, even though I literally can't taste anything right now, and even though every time I swallow anything, I'm hurting. I feel like there's a knife in my throat. Fuck. I'm gonna need to provide my body some energy so that my body can provide some energy to the white blood cells. That's my theory. It's just a theory. I don't know if it's right or wrong. But yeah. Last night I WhatsApped Pepper asking her how she's doing with the Duolingo English test. No response. Yeah. And yeah, that's all. And maybe I'm going to start doing reviews again today. I'm not as tired as before anymore, actually. Like, I feel like my fever is all gone. Like, I don't feel dizzy right now, which is great. Great news. But my sore throat is just getting worse. Alright, time now is 11:48 p.m. Just gonna wrap it up today. So yeah, nothing important happened today again. Today is COVID day 5, or more like day 6. If you count the first day as Tuesday. But it's been 5 days since I've locked myself up in this room, in this apartment. And yeah, it's been full of despair. It's so empty, nothing happened. I got back to making YouTube videos, so that's a thing. I don't feel fever anymore. I don't feel dizzy anymore. Yeah, I guess that's all. I don't know. I've been thinking about Pepper as well, and I know a couple of days ago I already said this, but I really wish there's more to her. You know, I really wish that someday she's gonna say to me like, "Oh, like I know you've known me for nearly a whole year now, but there's still a side of me that I haven't shown you or anyone before." Like I hope she says some shit like that, you know? Like that's the only thing that's gonna that's gonna, I guess, make her interesting. That would make her even more interesting. Like if she had decided to like hide another side of her for the whole time, for this long. Like if she reveals it 5-6 months, it's like stupid. You know, using the same metric, you do realize how stupid Jordana is, because when I started to be friends with her, in 2015, like around maybe October. It didn't even take a month until Jordana reveals her whole sky thing to me. 1 month, and then you reveal that to me. Like, that's not powerful. Like, yeah, sure, JT explained to us like her experience in secondary school and how she's like excluded and marginalized, but there's nothing interesting about that, really. Like, I experienced something similar, but it's my take from that experience that I wouldn't call myself interesting, but I'd say my take, my psychological reaction to my experience is what really makes me me. Like, if JT, she's marginalized, there are two main groups of students and she's kind of in between, and JT doesn't feel much about it, then it's not much. But if JT's super like angry and upset and cynical about it, then okay, that's another thing. That's literally me. I was super angry and upset and cynical about being excluded and being lonely and isolated and abandoned back in secondary school, and that is a huge part of me, that anger. And same goes for Pepper. I feel like, yeah, sure, Pepper is sort of like excluded by her friends because of the frigging student union stuff that she went through back in Form 5 and Form 6. But how did this incident affect her personality, though? Like, did she brush it off like, oh, I lost a bunch of friends, oh well? Or how did she handle it? I feel like that's an even more important question. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Yeah. Looking forward to the food delivery tomorrow, and gonna eat a bit of a throat candy as well. Hopefully, I don't need to eat any more of this. And also, I haven't trimmed my nails at all. I'm gonna trim them after my COVID thing is over, just because it's symbolic, I forgot to mention one thing. I guess I should have mentioned this yesterday, but I didn't. I forgot somehow. But a couple nights ago, Leslie, the Chinese girl, and another Chinese woman, the woman with the orange hair from Macau, they went to Paprika in 35mm in a theater. So yesterday morning I asked Leslie, how was it? Apparently, Leslie drank so much alcohol from that other woman's at that other woman's apartment or something. By the time they watched the movie, Leslie was so drunk that she stayed at the bathroom the whole time, vomiting. And then after that, the movie was over. So that's that. And she's like, how old is she? She's 18 or 19 or something. I was gonna say 17, as if I'm 18. But she's young. No, I think she is 17. She's born in like 05 or something. Yeah. All right. Time now is 2:58 p.m. on November 21st. Yes. So I just woke up, but yeah, not much else happened. I spoke with Pepper last night. I told her, I gave her a great tip for practicing English speaking, and that is to record yourself speaking English and then listen to it again and do it again and again and again. Literally what I'm doing every single day. And also I asked her if she's free on November 27th night, and she said yes, which is great. So we're gonna watch The Last Emperor together, I guess. My sore throat, I don't think it got worse, honestly. I think it's just as bad as yesterday. It didn't get any better either. It's just there, and my right side is hurting more. So it's like hands, foot, mouth disease all over again. It's like It's like there's a knife here, and every time I swallow my saliva or whatever, it just cuts my throat a little bit, you know. It's not terrible. It's not as bad as hands foot mouth disease. All right, just got my Wii food delivery. Can't wait to open up. Okay, we got the frozen stuff, which is very exciting. All right. Oh wow, it's beef slices, except it's already torn apart. Amazing. All right. Dumplings. This is amazing. I could eat that tomorrow noon. Okay. Pork belly. Hell yeah. That's pretty much it. All right, let's check out the next box. Okay. Holy shit, this is a whole pack? I thought it's just like one pack. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is a whole pack? Shit. Welp, I guess I got ramen for days, I guess. Fuck. I thought it was only one pack. But actually this is like a whole bunch, which is 5 packs. So now I got 20 packs of instant ramen, enough to last me a whole year. So, oh well. Okay, there we go. Bok choy. That's a lot. Holy crap. Wow, that's so many. Whoa, what the fuck? That's so many onions. Holy fuck. That's so many onions. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. I'm gonna take a picture later. Limes. That's a lot of limes. Oh my god. And then what do we have here? Is this tofu? Alright. Yep. That's tofu, alright. Is there more to it? Oh, there's more. Come on. I ordered two tofus for some reason. Alright, well, that's great. Alright, so Amazon told me that my dust blower air pump has arrived. Like yesterday at 10 p.m. or today at some point, I don't know. So I went, it says it's in the mailroom, so it's not outside my door. So I checked the website again and it said it's in the mailroom, so I went to check. I checked 3 times, not here. Guess what? It's not even in the fucking mailroom. It's right here. Oh, fuck. But I feel a lot better now, you know? Suddenly I feel fine. I don't know what's going on with me. There's almost like a positive. I thought COVID is gonna make me like the way I quarantined in my own room. I thought it's gonna make me, lose my mind and become a very disheveled, sad, pathetic piece of meat. But actually, no. Right now, I sort of see the end of my COVID, and I'm sort of excited again. I'm excited to go back out. I'm excited to just go out there and continue living. I spoke with Natalie and I asked her, I just told her, hey, I'm going back to Hong Kong on December 29th. And she's like, oh, that's great. Cool. Yay. And I said, and she said, oh, okay, let's grab hot pot. And I smiled because I know it makes sense, like, let's grab lunch, let's grab dinner, but it's something that only Natalie would say. Like, even I wouldn't say it like that, grab hot pot. And then I said, oh, Miss Solomon wants to meet me, right? Let's see if we can, like, have lunch with her or something. And she's like, yeah, sure. And then I asked her, how's life? I realized the way I speak to Natalie is just different from the way I speak to people now because my social skills and the way I socialize with people has changed so much. So, back in secondary school, I wouldn't ask people how's life, but now I do because I'm a grown ass man. So I asked Natalie how's life, and to my surprise, Natalie was so positive. Natalie was like, "Oh, life is going great. I don't think I've ever enjoyed school this much. Everything I've learned is just awesome. I'm really happy." And I'm like, "Wow, I didn't expect this much positivity from you." Natalie, the psychotic, crazy, depressed girl with a knife, she's gone. She doesn't exist anymore. And that's okay, actually. I was fearful in the beginning, especially from January to March when I had to live in two host families and then I had to live on my own, and I was so scared of not knowing what to do. I made all these plans, meal plans. I count my calories. I still do, and it's good exercise. But I was so fearful back then. And by back then, I mean March, literally 8 months ago. It's not that far ago, but it feels like it's been years. I was so fearful, and I don't fear now. I got COVID. Like back in January when I knew I was exposed to COVID, I fucking freaked out. But now I'm just like I'm dealing with it calmly. In fact, now that I have COVID, I will wear masks even less outside because I'm not afraid anymore because I got fucking antibodies in me, man. I'm not afraid anymore. Uh, uh, if there's a cockroach, I know what to do. I fucking spray it. If there's an ant, if there's a mosquito, a fly, like I know exactly what to do. All right. Time now is 2:35. Yeah, I just want to add a couple more things. First of all, I think my sore throat is getting better. Like I don't think it hurts as much as this morning, so that's really great news. It still hurts. Second of all, I kind of forgot what I wanted to say actually, but I want to look again. I've said this. I want to go out and eat something for Thanksgiving. So if I go to school on Wednesday, maybe I'll figure something out. I don't know. Also, I just did the rapid test, and as you can probably tell, there has been an improvement. It's still there. COVID is still there. There's still a second line, but it is rather faint. So, can I go out tomorrow? Pretty please? Pretty please?